G'day people, this is Sharpino here, welcome you guys to episode number 33 of the Pokemon Ultra Sun MonoDark Shiny Locke. If you guys are excited for today's episode, and of course you're a proud member of the Sharp Squad, make sure to like button down below for us because as always your support is greatly appreciated. In last episode you guys, we did make our way to Executor Island to find the Sun Fruit. We also saved some Lone Executor from some bothersome bugging pincers. Then we came back and took on the Team Skull Gauntlet, whipped their asses, told Dulce to calm the fuck down. He was betrayed, doesn't mean we're going to betray him. And we're trying to save the world just like he is. So, yeah, that all happened in one episode. If you haven't seen that, go ahead and check out in the last episode, although I pretty much just told you guys exactly what happened. So, now that we know that, today we're going to go through Poni Canyon and we're going to hopefully get to the trial site by the end of today. Let's go and have a look at the team that we're working around today for you guys. So I got Sylvester, the shiny Alolan Persian. Crescent, the shiny Umbreon. Mutagen, the shiny Alolan Muck. Candy Cane, the shiny Incineroar. Paradox, the shiny Malamar. And our Ravenclaw, the shiny Honchkrow. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and get into the episode. A little bit nervous about this next trial because, as you guys know, the next trial will be in fact that Kommo-O, which is a dragon fighting type. And our only best answers for this is honestly going to be Honchkrow will have to come into play. Who else? Malamar has to come into play, but if his partner Pokemon's Pinsir, we're fucked. And we know that on the first turn, he will just go for a Protect. So, this is going to be nasty, if you ask me. It's going to be absolutely nasty. Okay. But anyways, we're here, let's do this. The first canyon. I wonder what we will find ahead. And what a mysterious statue. Do you think it means something? Oh yeah, Sharpino, here, take this. It's a Max Revive I found in Ace of Paradise. Once I'm ready, I'm going to come after you, Sharpino. I'm going to catch up to you. For Debbie's sake, and for my mother's sake too. That just seems to be her catchphrase for the last couple of episodes. Oh yes, but first let me make sure the Persian and the rest of your team are ready for battle. You only worry now? Being together with your favorite Pokemon is even better when they're all feeling their best. Well, you're not wrong about that. Okay. So first things first, do we have any repels? Because I feel like we're going to need some repels. And I'm not seeing any. Oh wait, max repels right here. Wait. Because we don't want to run into any wild Pokemon. So you know what? I'll take trainers for 100 there, Bobby. Alright. Trainers are Pokemon free. Freedom is good. Yeah, I agree. Freedom is definitely good. So we're taking on a veteran Harry. Hello, Harry. That has a Behem. Behem. Well, that's kind of funny because my team can handle that Behem just fine. I just wish that we had Dark Pulse. Just gotta, I know, but we don't access Dark Pulse until like later on, so that kind of sucks. Let's go for a bite with our Sylvester. Does just over half, which is pretty spiffy. And we do get the flinch though. Let's go, Persian! Yeah! Down goes that Behem. I know that Behem could have Signal Beam. I don't want any part of that. And Mutagen's level 54. And Paradox is level 54. Alright, next up is a Banette. Let's go for a big old bite. Munch. It survives. Wow, okay. Phantom Force. Okay, well there's no point wasting a turn. I'm just going to go for a nasty plot. Just because we can. But with Fur Coat, it's resisted, so we eat that up. We'll be eating that up. Alright, let's go for a Power Gem. Irrelevant at this point because it's down to its last legs, guys. I mean, what do you expect it to do? What do you expect it to do? Good stuff. Be as free as you can be. Well, thank you, Harry. I do appreciate the freedoms talk. I have a dream. We will all be free. We are all free, buddy. I know who you're talking to. Alright, so half a team's 54, the other half's 53. Okay, let's move forward. Alright, let's get our Tauros out here. Alright, now we have to get off to go into this hole here. What is in the hole? It's a protein. Okay, well I think all of our Pokemon have got all the EVs that are needed because we really haven't been EV training our team properly. Because this is just a Let's Play, guys, just remember that. But not to fret, not to worry, nothing that a power save can't fix. So, question for today that I have for you guys today. Actually, you know what? I think this is a good question for you guys because I want to see where you guys stand on this. So, our question for today, I know it's going to be a bit of a controversial question today, mind you. So, bear in mind, I'm expecting all kinds of answers to be flying left, right, and center. So, question for today that I have to ask you guys is, what are your thoughts on Pokemon hacking? Now, a lot of people I know in the community have definitely shown their disdain for people that hack Pokemon, and I understand that, you know, people want to play the game legitimately and they don't want to have the ideal thought of, you know, especially when you go into competitive events, you know, when people have like, you know, Pokemon like with hidden powers to meet certain requirements, like, you know, Thundurus hidden power ice or something like that. Like, I totally get that. I honestly do. So, my question is, you know, what is your thoughts? Like, do you object to people hacking, or are you okay with it because, you know, the way I see it is, okay, I agree that hacking for events is a big no-no. I don't think you should do that. But again, the way I see it is this, okay? If you are hacking to have Pokemon meet a certain requirement, such as having certain IVs or having certain EVs for an event, you are either going to breed for it naturally to meet those requirements, which I know would be a lot harder than just hacking it, but it can eventually be done. So what I'm going to ask you is, okay, even though it's definitely, I know it's possible to get it done, like, if I told you I had a 6 IV Pokemon and it wasn't hacked, would you believe me? Oh crap, that's Dazzling Gleam. Oh god. And I missed a payback. What? Okay, I'm gonna go for a Power Gem on Ninetales and use Crescent's turn to heal Sylvester, because we need Sylvester to beat this alone Ninetales. I actually forgot it's Fairy type, and I'm like, what the fuck? And for some reason my payback missed the Sand Slash, so I must have Snow Cloak. We get a critical hit though, yay! Yay, yay, yay! Get the experience, everybody! And Crescent's level 54. Awesome! Use Metal Claw. Okay, we ate that up because we're just the bulkiest of Pokemon. Fur coat and all, hell yeah. Alright, let's go for a Bite. Actually, you know what? Power Gem would be neutral, but then again, so is Bite. Now, you know what? We'll go for a Nasty Plot. And we'll go for a Black Hole Eclipse on the Sand Slash. Yeah! I just realized I'm wearing the same color shirt as my avatar. That's pretty cool too. Okay, so let's talk about this, okay? Now, the way I see it is, okay, I know people have been hacking Pokemon since pretty much the original Power Save came out. Then you had the all the 3DS Game Shark codes and all that sort of thing there. So, the way I see it is, okay, if you are claiming something is legitimate and you know that it's not legitimate, that I have a problem with, because to me that is just you being dishonest, not just to everyone but to yourself. And some people don't care, some people just want to have a shiny Pokemon for the sake of having a shiny Pokemon, and if that's the case, fine, but don't lie to people and say, yeah, I hunted this Pokemon, it took me forever, and just lie and make up this fucking song and dance story about how you hunted for this. I think there was a there was a YouTuber, I think it was last year. I actually remember this story. Someone actually posted this, and I shared the fuck out of it on my Twitter because it pissed me off so much. Basically, someone last year, I'll just go through the story for you. Someone claimed that they found a shiny Metang in Pokemon Heart Gold Soul Silver. And I was like, wow, that's fantastic to find such a Pokemon in this game here. The problem was, and someone actually picked up on this, he actually just hacked the Pokemon with his 3DS action replay and claimed he found it legitimately. Because I think they found that, I don't think you can find a random shiny Metang in Heart Gold Soul Silver. I don't believe. I think the only way you can get Beldum in the game is via the Game Safari as a Beldum, or buy a game trait at the end of the game with Steven, if you give him a Fortress. So this guy was like, yeah, I found a random shiny Metang. And everyone was like, oh wow, that's great, congratulations. But then everyone was like, well, hang on a second. That's not accessible in Heart Gold Soul Silver. And once he got figured out, he deleted his YouTube channel, he deleted his Twitch, he deleted his Twitter. And I was like, what a motherfucking bitch, okay? Like I said, that I cannot stand. I cannot stand when people try to bullshit the people in the community. I think that, to me, is just fucked up. It's how can you sit there and lie to people with a straight face? I really question people that do that. I really question people who take it upon themselves to make up such a fact and pass it off as fact when it's bullshit. So, I mean, if you follow my Twitter, you can see, I think it's like his name is Joaquim or something. Like, he was some foreign name or rather. But, yeah, like, people, all it took was one person to figure out it was bullshit, and his entire fucking YouTube career as a shiny hunter just shambled. And everyone was on this guy, and I don't blame them. Like, again, I just don't like people who lie. You know, I, for one, hate people who bullshit, okay? I'm anything but truthful. I think that if you can't be true to yourself, how can you expect to be true to others? And if you're gonna bullshit you finding a shiny, fuck off, okay? Like, I've caught full odd shinies in old games. I found a shiny Totodile in like 2 days. I found a shiny Mareep in 2 weeks, and I wasn't keeping track of how many, you know, encounters it was. I was just by how many days I was doing it. So I know it's not a very accurate way of obviously keeping track of it, which is, I guess, fine, but, yeah, I was just like, dude, why would you lie? Like, it was just such a stupid thing to do. He's in there, yeah, I found this shiny Metang, woo, check it out, screenshots and all. No video proof, just screenshots. And I've also found, like, shiny Snivy and shiny Timpole on white. Like, I actually legitimately wanted to do a badge quest. My problem is that, honestly, I want to try to do a live reaction shiny badge quest, though. Because I think, not that I need to prove myself to you guys, because, I mean, I've been shiny hunting since X and Y. I just feel better knowing that I can prove myself that I know that I am doing everything by the books. By doing it that way. That's just my opinion. That's how I feel about it. Okay, so now we're taking on a Tyrantrum. Let's try to get back into this. So, like even, for example, I started my Pokemon Crystal Dream Team quest, and I got the shiny Cyndaquil. By the way, shiny Cyndaquil and Crystal just looks fucking amazing with purple. A lot of people have been telling me about it, and now I've seen the proof. It's just like, yeah, it actually does look fucking amazing. We're gonna superpower that Tyrantrum. Was that a crit too? No, that wasn't a crit. But yo, Tyrantrum. Okay, that goes for Dragon Claw. Let's go for a Psycho Cut and finish off this Tyrantrum. Down goes the Tyrantrum. And Sylvester's now level 54. So yeah, so just leave a comment down below and just tell me what your thoughts are on, you know, hacking, you know, versus non-hacking. Like, honestly, when it comes to hacking shinies, I definitely have a bone to pick with people who do that. But what I do agree, look, I will admit, at one point, I didn't care. I just put shinies in for the sake of, I was one of those people. So that's how I know, you know, like, I just didn't care. I just wanted to have shiny Pokemon for the sake of having shiny Pokemon. But once you actually catch a shiny Pokemon legitimately, the shinies have more meaning, more personal meaning to you. And I understand that now. Now that I have caught shinies legitimately, soft reset for them, random encountered for them, Masuda hunted them for, SOS encountered for, I now understand the value of these shinies. So that's why I have more of a respect for other shiny hunters, you know? So, that does about... Whoa, okay, that does a lot of damage. I'm not liking that. Alright, we'll use our first heal for the battle on Sylvester, because we are going to take out this Xatu. But, Air Slash just does a little bit too much damage. So 156 to 93, so that does about 60 damage. Plus 2 Power Gem. How are we looking on a Xatu? We're looking pretty damn good, because we KO'd that Xatu. Let's go. Alright. Nice. Candy Cane's level 54. Kangaskhan is next. Okay. It's a Kangaskhan. Alright, let's go for another Power Gem. We're at plus 2 Fake Out. Okay, that's a little annoying. Alright, let's go for another Power Gem to take out the Kangaskhan. Here we go! That's plus 2. That does jack shit. 74 to 41. So that's 33. So we should be able to survive that. Why did I go for Swift all of a sudden? That was just stupid. But we landed a crit though. So, but that was Power Gem, we would have killed it. Alright, so another Daisy Punch is going to come through. And we survive. No confusion, which is good. Which is good. And Power Gem is going to get the kill on Kangaskhan. I swear to God, if it had Sucker Punch, I would have got pissed off right there. But I think Sucker Punch is an egg move for Kangaskhan, I'm pretty sure. Last Pokemon is Dugong. Let's bring in... Let's bring in Mutagen. So let's go. Sylvester, you've been doing an amazing job. Let's go ahead and bring in Mutagen. Man, look at that. How cool does shiny Alolan Mutt look? It looks amazing. Dugong, gong, 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 gong. Alright, let's go for Z-Power Acid Downpour. So it's just saying that for the first time ever, the Acid Downpour in the last episode. Acid Downpour! To me, that looks like you're tripping on some mad drugs. That's how that would look. It's just like, yo, dude. And this thing's gonna Aqua Ring. Are you serious, dude? You're about to die. You're about to die. You're about to die, and you do that in front of me. You do that in front of me. And you go for an Ice Shard for chip damage? You insult me like that? How dare you? As Greta Thunberg quoted, how dare you? Oh god, you gotta love the internet sometimes. You can get some good material off that. And actually, I do appreciate the comment from the last video. CJ, dude, I really appreciate that comment you said. And you know what? I think it's true what you said, CJ. So if you guys don't know what CJ said, so basically, CJ says that a lot of PokeTubers do rely on either sex jokes or memes to get their point across. And I mean, I don't know how... I mean, I have seen a lot of Pokemon YouTubers that do that. But I think it's true, though. Like, some people will try to get off on, you know, using memes and sex jokes to get across their audience. And I mean, he goes, oh, you're very genuine. And I'm like, oh, thanks. I like to think that I'm 100% genuine with you guys. Alright, so now we're up against a Mawile. That is a little problematic for our Sylvester, because our Sylvester doesn't handle the Steel Fairy type very well. However, we do have a Pokemon that does handle that pretty well, and that is our selected starter, our Incineroar. We can go ahead and bring that puppy in, that kitty cat, not that puppy, a stockpile. Did I just get predicted? What the fuck? Alright, let's go for a Fire Fang. And because that stockpile is going to survive, god damn it. Spit up. That does jack shit, what were you expecting? Alright, let's go for a Flame Charge just to make sure we can outspeed, or at least attempt to outspeed whatever's hiding in the back. Remember the last time we thought we outsped? Ah, Pepperidge Farms remembers, and we lost a life to a Stone Age Pincer because of that bullshit. Oh my god. Ravenclaw's level 55, wants to learn Night Slash. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about, baby. So now we got Night Slash. Weavile's coming in next. Awesome. The problem is, I don't even think with +1 speed we're outspeeding her Weavile. That's the problem I have. We need at least +2 to outspeed a Weavile. Oh, excuse me. Correction. Apparently because we're a couple levels higher, and we do have that +1 speed, we do outspeed the Weavile. And I'm like, huh, okay, that works for me. Okay, so that's a thing. Okay, I sees ya. I sees ya. Team 99 Dazzling Gleam. Now, the thing is, I don't think anyone in our team really has the capacity to learn that. Case in point. We're a dark team. What dark Pokemon, unless you're Dark Fairy, what dark Pokemon would ever want to learn Dazzling Gleam? I mean, hello? Alright, so now we're going to go across this bridge over here. Phew, this canyon truly is a difficult path to walk. And you even make the vast Poni Canyon seem like nothing at all, Sharpino. Well, I wouldn't say that much. This bridge reminds me of the first time that I met you, Sharpino. I'd taken Nettie with me, but I didn't have the courage to protect it myself. I couldn't do it, anything, but I'm not that person anymore. See, grizz and balls. Good for you, Lily. Good for you. Don't look down. If you have a fear of heights, look away. Hey, my Murkrow brothers, what's up? I got a shiny brethren of yours. Man, they have freaking mafia gangsta in this. She just runs through them and goes, "Bitch, please!" Oh! Sharpino, I did it! I made it all the way across! Hey guys, good job scaring them. I imagine that's what I would say to them. Someday, I'd like to be more like you, Sharpino. I want to fight together with Pokemon and become strong enough to outdo even myself. You've still got a ways to go there. I'm being real here. Oh, you spoiled sport! Hey, I'm just being honest. Hey, I'm being real with you. I think, you know. Persian, do you want to rest too? Hey, I'm just being honest with you, Lily. I mean, you're clearly not at my level, but I can definitely see the improvement, so please keep up the good work there. Don't worry, I've got you covered. I have hyper potions and revives and even lost others too. But I'm not sure I brought enough max repels for a path like this one. Don't you worry, I got that covered. I got that covered. Okay, so we're going to continue along through here. Pump up that repel again. We found a Nugget. A Nugget. I like me some Nugets. Okay. Let's get our big pair of arms here. We're gonna need you, buddy. Stop, 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 stop! Fuck. Okay, so it's fair to say that we did the wrong one. Swell. Can we just run on Taurus because it's quicker, please? Thank you. My god, man. My god. Now, let's go around this side, the way we were supposed to go that way. There we go. We found the full restore. Nice. So we were just meant to just go down instead of up to the right. as we push in these 3 big rocks. Okay. So what's over here then? Is there a TM or something over here? There's an item. A Dusk Ball. Well, we don't need to catch any more Pokemon at the moment, but thanks for that. I do appreciate that. Alright, so let's go up this ladder here. Let's see what we can find over here. We find a lab man. Anywhere for the sake of research, just like my idol, Professor Birch. Oh yeah, Professor Birch from Gen 4. He's cool. I like him. He is OG as hell. Okay, Scientist Ikaya brings out a Magnezone. Okay, just like before, we're gonna have a bit of a problem taking on this Magnezone. Actually, you know what? No, I think we should be able to take on this Magnezone. I think we should be okay. I think we should be okay. With that X special attack though, probably not though. That could be a problem. Let's go ahead and bring in Paradox. Okay, that is definitely a problem. The fact that it is now +2 special attack. Screech's going to come through. We dodging though. Let's do a little topsy-turvy action. So now your special attack has been reduced. If only I had Contrary and that would boost my defenses. So now this Magnezone has -2 special attack, and that is the whole point, ladies and gentlemen, of this. Is just to do that to pretty much any Pokemon that we come across. Like basically, we're going to be basically doing this against the Kommo-O. We have to do this against the Kommo-O, and that's how Paradox lost its first life. Doing that against the Mimikyu, because the fact that we have Topsy-Turvy in this Let's Play is so vital for our team's survival. Think about it, okay? Have a think about it. We are a MonoDark team, okay? We go up against Mimikyu, a Ghost Fairy type. We go up against Kommo-O, a Dragon Fighting type. And we're probably going to go up against that last one, which is a Rabombi. And that is a Fairy Bug. A double whammy. And you just know. You have to prepare. You just know. You have to prepare. Okay, so we're going up against this Scrafty here. Dark and Fighting. Problem is, we don't have anything that can really hurt it, per se. So we have to go ahead and swap into our Mutagen, because it's one of the... Actually, I could have just swapped to Honchkrow, actually. That probably would have been better. But luckily, it doesn't go for anything offensive, just goes for that. So, we are in prime position to go for a Gunk Shot, as this Scrafty is just making it its ambition to go ahead and just lower our speed. And Gunk Shot does hella damage right there. And we're going to see a high jump kick. We dodge, and that's going to kill the Scrafty. Oh, that's hilarious. I love that. I love that so much. So not only does it have to compete with the accuracy of the move, but it has to compete with the fact that we have Pokemon Amy on here. And that can potentially say, nah, we're going to make you miss your moves. Alright, let's go and bring our Candy Cane to the front here. Candy Cane, up front! You're here to bring the pain on the Pokemon. Let's have a party. A rough and tumble Pokemon party. A rough and tumble Pokemon party. Okay, that is definitely a new one. Even for me, that's definitely a new one. Alright, Pangoro. Another dark fighting type Pokemon. Okay. At least we got the shiny Pancham, so we could definitely go ahead and use this Pangoro and its shiny form. And Scrafty is another Pokemon that, I mean, we definitely could use as a shiny. I mean, hell, it's pretty awesome. I love the coloration of shiny Scrafty, though. The green with everything else. Oh my god. Like, so, I mean, it's shiny, the shiny baby form is a bit uninspired, but it does look pretty cool, though. We're going to go for a Wing Attack, and that's going to KO that Pangoro. And we're going to get the Moxie Bit. Do you have another Pokemon in the back there? You do, you have a Crawdont. Crawdont! Okay, well we're +1 Wing Attack. Let's keep going, guys. Let's keep going. Wrap it up, let's keep going. And that's going to well, not outspeed, but it's going to go survive and go for Swords Dance. That's okay. That's fine. I'm going to go for a Nightshade. Nightshade! Just when you're unsure about damage, that's what Nightshade's there for. Can we have better moves? Most definitely. I definitely... Flare Blitz! Yes! Finally! We got Flare Blitz! Yes! Oh my god! Yes! Please! Your attacks were effective. Well, no shit! Alright, we got Flare Blitz on Poni Canyon. Bruh! We are raring to go now. We are raring to go. So we're going to go down this bewildering branch path. Okay, cool. We do have one more trainer over here. It's a fighting man. Oh god, another fighter. I should have swapped the Honchko. God damn it. Okay. We have a karate man, a black belt Curtis. Hello, Curtis. You have a Poliwrath. Oh god. Yeah, definitely not fun at all for my friend. No, 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 no. Okay, so I don't know if this thing's going to go for a water attack or a... So we're going to have to bring in Paradox because Paradox does have the Psychic type move. And I hope he goes... Well, either way, it's going to hurt Paradox. Either way. Mind Reader. Okay, well that was just a waste of a turn. As long as you don't have Fissure, like in Gen 2, that'd be great. We're going to go for Psycho Cut. And not enough to get the kill. Hypnosis. So you mind read it to make sure that it would land. Okay, cool. Zuzz, zuzz, zuzz. It stays asleep. Mind reader again. Okay, so we're just waiting for this Poliwrath to make up its mind. And we're just sleeping on the job, guys. We're just going harsh new, harsh new. Dynamic Punch. Oh god. Okay, that is kind of scary. Let's go for another Psycho Cut. Can we wait, please? No, we don't. Okay. Okay. And land the Dynamic Punch. Oh god. Okay. Let's go ahead and swap into... let's swap into Ravenclaw. Hopefully it went for Mind Reader. Nope, went for Dynamic Punch and lands it! Oh my god, why? You gotta stop, dude. How are you landing 50% moves over here? And since we found the full restore this episode, damn it, we're gonna use it. I don't give a damn. We're gonna use the full restore we found this episode right now. If you guys are wondering why I have so many full restores, oh my god! How is this fucking thing landing all of its dynamic punches? Get lost. You gotta stop, dude. Like, he's landed... Okay, 2 of them were mind readed, fair enough. But the other 2 are 50-50 and he still lands them. Go away. This guy is for real. 5 dynamic punches, 3 of them non-fucking mind reader, and he lands them. Man, dude, fuck off. Go away, you fucking pesky bitch. What the fuck? Fucking hell, man. That's bullshit, dude. How do you get so lucky like that? Like 50-50 odds. That's like flipping 3 coins and landing 3 heads. That's like Yu-Gi-Oh levels of fucking luck right there. Fuck off. Alright, so now we're gonna head down this path here. And I think we're gonna have to wrap it up right here, you guys. I don't think we can go any further. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and use Machamp over here to push this over here. So we can go ahead and actually heal up our Pokemon here. But guys, I think that's going to be us for today. I think that's really all we can do. We won't use Repel now. We'll just get off our Machamp and just stand over here. We'll heal up our Pokemon and meet back here. So unfortunately we didn't get to do the trials, so that'll be next episode. So hopefully you guys did enjoy today's episode. If you did, make sure you like the button down below because as always, just support great appreciated. Stay tuned for the next episode of the Pokemon Ultra Sun MonoDark Shiny Locke. The trial will definitely definitely happen in the next episode. And hopefully you guys are having a good day. And again, don't forget to comment down below. Tell me what you think about hacking versus legitimacy and all that. Just general things. I mean, I'm happy to have a debate with you guys, but just keep it cordial. Don't be disrespectful in the comment section, because I like to keep things respectful. You know, if you respect me, I'll respect you. You know, it's just to treat others the way you want to be treated, sort of thing. I know I don't have to explain that, but for some people, you kind of have to, even though they're a bit my age or younger or older. Some people just miss that little bit of thing there. So, until next time, I see you guys in the next video. Stay safe, stay sharp, and I'll catch you guys all next time. Later.